Hello everyone, I'm here to talk about the resources needed to harness renewable energy. Before we get started, if I could ask you to grab something to write with, that would be great. So if you don't have a pencil and paper, feel free to pause the video and grab something. Hopefully now you all have something to write with, so I'll get started. To enable us to use renewable energy for activities such as turning on our lights, lots of machines and technologies are required. But today I'm going to focus on one very important resource, and that's people. I'm going to talk about the different types of jobs needed to support renewable energy. Jobs in renewable energy are set to increase, so perhaps it's an area you would like to work in. On your piece of paper, I would like you to make a note of any types of renewable energies that I mention, and also any jobs or skills that I say that you like the sound of. I'm going to talk about offshore wind energy, one type of renewable energy. A working offshore wind farm requires many jobs. I'm going to talk about 10 different roles, so don't forget to make a note if any sound interesting to you. So the first job is a wind technician. They make sure the wind turbine is working well by travelling out to the turbines, sometimes by boat or helicopter, and servicing them. The second is a training coordinator. They teach construction workers and technicians up-to-date and effective ways to work to make sure everyone is safe. The third is a geotechnical engineer. They assess the seabed and the impact of turbines being installed on top of it. Number 4, we have a sales manager. They make sure that all the components and equipment needed for the wind farm are of good quality and are bought for a good price. Number 5 is a structural engineer. They make sure the turbine stays upright and in good condition. Number 6 is a marine biologist. They analyse the effects of wind farms on fish and other sea life. Number 7 are policymakers. They design the rules needed to make sure the wind farms and other renewable technologies such as solar or biomass are designed in a fair way. Number 8, project managers. They oversee the wind farm being built and bring together all different groups of people that are needed to make sure a wind farm is built successfully. Number 9, investment analysts. They advise on project costs to make sure the offshore wind farm is a good investment. And finally, number 10, researchers. That's what I do. Researchers may work in universities or companies, and they try to find new methods, ideas and technologies to improve things. So that's just 10 different jobs needed for a successful offshore wind farm. There are many more that I could have included, from marketing to environmental scientists to economists. And I've only talked about offshore wind. Other renewables like hydro and onshore wind also have similar jobs. Jobs in offshore wind are set to double by 2030. Perhaps by 2030 you will be applying for jobs. Why not consider a career in renewable energy? This is one way you could help address climate change. As part of the Eco2 COP Schools project, you could take the action of exploring a career in renewable energy as a potential for your future. So thanks for listening. Don't forget to look back and share your notes on different renewable types of energy.